Baby, that's me here. Let's go ahead and get into Married to Medicine. Toya is getting ready to do her housewarming. I think she's going to do the Arabian theme. She meets with her budget person, her party planner, and she reminds him of her budget, and she pretty much let him know, honey, we're going to do 10,000 cap. That's just what we're gonna do, 10,000 cap. And it's really good to see Toya stay within that budget, because we know how Toya can do. She really can get outside the budget, all right? But this time she's really focused on staying within the budget. So that's good to see. She's gonna get her a camel and all this other stuff and some hookah people. So it's gonna be a cute little event that she's gonna put together. Contessa and Scott have a conversation. They sit down talking about her going back to school to Nashville. She like, honey, we're gonna get a nanny, because I'm not going nowhere until we have these kids secured or whatnot. And he says that that's cool with him. He's going to make sure he brings the kids up to see her, and she don't have to just come down to see them all the time. In addition to that, he wanted to make sure he lets her know during the time that he did have the children, he felt to be unappreciated, you know. So they conversed about that or whatever, and they're going to continue to move forward with their marriage and her education. Jackie and Curtis, they over here about to start on the home renovation. She decides she going to let him know about the 10-day vacation they going to take. Whole 10 days. She not going to book nobody or do nothing. She gonna give him a whole 10 days of her undivided attention, because she don't want him to step out on her again. So she gonna have to do a little give with take, honey. So we getting ready for Toya's event. You got Simone, Cecil, Buffy, and Buffy's husband in the vehicle. They all ride, and they get back on the conversation about Buffy's infertility. So obviously some things are still bothering her. She's still hurt by it. Buffy doesn't really let things go easily. She's still holding on to it. And, you know, Simone has to give her some tissue. She's still crying about it. And that triggers Simone to feel as though she needs to step to Jackie at a later time to converse with her about a sincere apology to Buffy. Toya comes out on this camel, honey, or at least she walking, and the guys are carrying her in, and she's, you know, got the camel in her hand. So that was really cute. That was good to see. The ladies begin to show up. Mariah brings Lake, of course. I don't know why Aiden wasn't there. I guess he was working or something. Who else? Contessa and her husband showed up. I do believe Heavenly and her husband showed up. Quad was there. So, you know, all the ladies slowly but surely started to come in. Heavenly tried to drag Toya, because she's like, girl, you got all this stuff going on the outside, all this or that going on, but you ain't got no furniture in her house. You effing right, she ain't got no furniture in her house. You know why? Because don't nobody want y'all walking around putting y'all hands on their stuff. Okay? All right? You don't know anything about expensive taste like Toya, okay? She told y'all her furniture is being custom and should be there this summer. I haven't checked her Instagram to see if she showed us any photos of the furniture, because knowing Toya, she would have, okay? But, girl, calm down, Heavenly. Okay, you're a Heavenly hater. Quad sitting down with Heavenly. They're having a conversation. Of course, she's not feeling comfortable with the whole Lake situation. And she speaks on how there's been falsifying of documents. I guess she's speaking on Mariah and the drug test or whatnot. I don't know whether the lady was lying or not, but what I can tell you I saw is that they cut a big chunk of this lady hair out her head, okay, to run this testing or whatnot. Results came back that she ain't never do nothing, all right? Jackie and Simone pull off to the side having a conversation, you know. Simone tells Jackie, girl, listen, this is cute, but I really need a sincere apology to Buffy from you. And Jackie's just taken back. She's like, girl, I've been knowing you for 20 years and you've been my friend. You just known this lady for 20 minutes. And you're going to sit up here and ask me to apologize to this lady? Haven't I apologized to her enough? Okay? So, girl, obviously it wasn't sincere, honey. Jackie said, well, girl, you want to call her over here? She right there behind you, girl. Tell her to come on over. Buffy comes over. You know, Jackie tells her, listen, Simone feel like I need to tell you something, you know, a little bit more sincere or apologize to you of some sort, you know. And Buffy's just like, well, girl, I don't think that you're a malicious person or anything. So they have words. I can't remember if Jackie apologized to her or not. I believe she probably did or whatever. Jackie feel like she ain't apologizing no more. I mean, she probably have done enough apologizing at this point. Buffy is herself is kind of like over it at this point. You know, she accepts whatever apology Jackie gave her child. And she's still crying and emotional because it's a trigger, like I said, it's taking her back to a certain place. And Buffy like, I'm just ready to go. So Buffy get her husband. She ready to leave. Toya run up behind her like, girl, what's wrong? Where are you going? Where are you going, honey? Just come to my closet, okay? Yes, I want you to come to my closet, honey. Because I know that you're going through what you're going through, but you're about to leave my house without seeing my house. Yes, and I don't want you to run out the door before you get a glimpse of all of my house and you haven't even seen my closet yet. And maybe my closet will make you happy. Correct. Yeah, I just want to make it about me a little bit, take the attention off of you just a little bit. So can you just stay here a little longer? Okay, come on with me. So she take Buffy to her closet. She go downstairs. She sees Contessa and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. She saw downstairs. Maybe it was Simone. No, it wasn't Simone. It was Contessa and somebody. And basically she says that Buffy is in the closet. Buffy is crying. She's emotional or whatever. Maybe it was Jackie. So as they're getting ready to go downstairs to see the closet, because Toya really wants to show off her home, Simone comes up the stairs and she's like, y'all really don't need to go down there because she's having a mental breakdown, right? Jackie says, honey, I'm finna go back out there with Curtis. I'm finna go back outside with Curtis. And so Contessa, girl. She run downstairs all as loud as she can be, honey. Talking about that. We've all been through it. We've all been through it. Like, girl, just running downstairs trying to check on Buffy or whatever she was trying to do, drill sergeant or whatever it was. Yelling at the lady, you gotta get over it. Listen to me, sweetheart. Grabbing her face, shaking her. You da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da, and you gotta get over it. You gotta push past it. We all... Who the hell are you to put your hands on me? Who the hell, when did I give you permission to touch me? Okay? Who do you think you are? You see me down here crying and this is your way of being emotional? And then you want to feel a way about your own husband when he doesn't connect with you emotionally? How you feel that he needs to? You wrong. Don't put your hands on me, girl. You don't know me like that, sweetheart, okay? You obviously don't know anything about a breakdown, neither do you. You may want to back up and give me 50. I'm going to need you to boop, 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 okay? So, you know, Mariah comes down there and Buffy, Contessa just was out of line. The way she was yelling, she was loud. She just does too much. And what I loved was when Mariah called her out. And she was just like, why do you always do that? Why do you always do that? When you ask somebody a question, they give you an answer that you don't like. You want to turn around and lash out or do whatever you do. Like, why do you do that? And Mariah was trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do. Maybe she was trying to sympathize with Contessa or what she was trying to do, calm the mood down or something. Because when she grabbed her hand, I don't think she grabbed her on her hand to harm her. It was that Contessa was embarrassed and being called out when she thought that she was doing something in good favor of herself or whatever. I guess she thought that it was a good gesture on her end, but all the ladies are calling her out like, no, don't do that. And then she's telling Mariah, yeah, why should I, yelling in her face. And she's like, but can you let my hand go? Can you let my hand go? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like, girl, I want to, girl, knocked out. Like, I'm not gonna play with you, Contessa, girl. Okay? I'm not gonna, she should, boop. But of course, I know they can't do all that on the show. Okay? Since we ain't see them tussle on the show since Mariah and Toya went down. Since Mariah and Toya got into it by the pool, child. But if anybody deserves to get hit in the moment, Contessa, you deserve this, sis. You deserve to get clocked, okay? Because you was rude, you was disrespectful, then you took your anger out on Mariah. When Mariah really ain't doing that to you, she just called you out like, why do you always do that? Okay? So they having words, they exchanging and stuff. And then she go upstairs, talking about, catch my hair. No, you catch your hair for what? It's not cute. It's not. It wasn't, girl. Contessa got on my nerves. Contessa pissed me off, and y'all know she's always been a favorite of mine. I used to love Contessa. But this season has really made me dislike Contessa. It really has. Like, I have not liked Contessa at all. And the BS she pulled with Buffy, I was not here for it. I was not here for it at all. Buffy ended up leaving, of course. And then she took her anger out on Mariah. And Mariah was like, honey, she said, I don't wear horses. I ride them. I said, come on. Stallions, baby. You come on, Mariah. Clock her and call her out for what it is. So then Contessa goes outside and sit with who we know. Heavenly, I believe it was. Simone was out there. And then Quiet was out there. And she gonna say, do I owe them an apology? And Simone says, yes, you do. Yes, you owe both of them an apology because you was wrong. You owe everybody an apology for your shit. Okay? Yes, you was wrong. Girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. She said, well, I'll apologize because I feel like this is a very valuable group and X, Y, and Z. No, what you were trying to say is being on this TV show Okay, being on this show is really helpful for you and your family. The money you get in, because here go quiet in the back. Quiet in the back over there co-signing. Yes, yes, come on, honey. It's a valuable group. Well, Quiet, you was just on the season last year feeling as though these ladies didn't have your back and they wasn't doing it for you. They wasn't supportive of you, but you really was embarrassed about your own situation and you was afraid of opening up because you're not a queen of failure. You don't like to accept failure or anything in your life. So, and I get that, you know, but you use that as a way for you to shelter how you really feel away from people that really care about you. So just last season, you was sitting up here talking about all that stuff, and then you want to sit up here co-signing and clapping behind Contessa. Yes, it's a valuable circle, honey. Yeah, it's valuable for you because you ain't got Dr. G money no more, and you're going to need to get your own money. And I completely understand it, girl. Get your own money as well as Sister Circle, okay? But you're not adding any value at this time on Married to Medicine. So y'all going to have to figure that piece out, all right? You over there doing all this extra. Yes, honey. Girl, go away from us with this. Jackie outside talking to Curtis. She just exhausted with all this. She's just like, honey, listen, these girls ain't trying to come together. You know, they don't want to be together. They don't want to be a group. They don't want to do this or that, you know. And I just think that it's time for a break from the group. No, Jackie, you feel like it's time for a break from the group because it's about you now. Okay, but when it's everybody else's problem, you feel the need to constantly host these little lemon squeezes or whatever, host these little events to try and get all the ladies on one accord. You keep trying to do this. But now when somebody keeps coming to you to make you apologize for the wrong that you've done, you feel like it's time for you to take a break from the group. But whenever somebody else try to do it, you try to keep them in. Girl, go ahead and do what you're going to do. Okay? It don't feel too good, do it, when the shoe is on the other foot, huh? It don't. Oh, okay. Well, move around, honey. Move around. I forgot to mention that when Contessa and Mariah were arguing, they were arguing about Contessa's actions towards Buffy and how when somebody doesn't say what Contessa doesn't like, she feels the need to be all this aggressive and do all this extra stuff. So Contessa decides in the midst of them arguing, because it really was about how she came at Buffy, she wants to sit up here and try and talk about late. Well, why you bring your sister around when you don't say the stuff you really want to say to Quad? You rather your sister say, sis, where have you been, Contessa? It's been a lot of stuff that Mariah has wanted to say to Quad, and she has said it to Quad on more than one occasion. So what are you talking about? Okay, she didn't even need her sister at the last reunion to tell everybody that Quad slept with her sister husband, ex-husband, estranged husband, whatever it was that they clearly moved past from and went and came into this show or whatever. Okay, so what are you talking about? You bring your sister around because you want your sister to say stuff to Quad that you don't want to say. Even when Lake has been around, Lake can't say nothing. Even when y'all try to get Lake to say something, Lake says that those are some issues outside of this group that's between her and Quad that they'll have to work out. So what are you talking about, Contessa? You just felt dumb. And social media has been dragging you. And somebody on Facebook gonna say, are y'all still dragging my sis Contessa? Yes, we are. Okay, and we still gonna need more time until the reunion comes. We gonna continue to drag her because she was wrong. Okay? You foul. Sitting up there grabbing on this lady, not sympathizing with what she got going on. Then want to turn around and say, well, when Mariah said this the same lady that feels as though a 26-week miscarriage ain't nothing. And then she's like, I've had multiple miscarriages. I've had this and that. Okay, well, how you grieve is how you grieve. The audacity of you to come at this woman as if that conversation was going to force her to be over it because you grabbed her face, you yelled in her face, and you said that she should be done with it. Move around, girl. Get your life. But I'm Jamie, that's me. Y'all leave y'all comments below. Let me know how y'all felt about the episode. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.